Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. He's managed to get himself offside. Milton battles to win it back. By Leverkusen, well, playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Hector Bellerin. And here's João Moutinho. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Schüller. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. João Cancelo does well there, alert. Davis. And here's Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Laporte goes looking. Matuidi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hector Bellerin. Davis. Ings. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
And it's Musa. Metz get it back again. João Moutinho. Schüller in with the challenge. And it's Gomez. Musa. Chance! Looking for a decent ball in. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Roon. And here's Musa. Surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Schuler is there to heave it away. Swung over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Duffy. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Hoists it forward. Musa Sissoko. Goes long. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Payet. Davis. João Moutinho has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bayer Leverkusen given another corner. So it's going to be another corner. What a throw in. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. And it's Kane. And it's half-time here. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Schuler cuts it out. Payet. Matuidi. And here's Ings. Laporte plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Duffy tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
Too much distance on that. João Cancelo drives it forward. Bayer Leverkusen are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kane. Musa. That's a decent ball. Hector Bellerin. Duffy. Forward it goes. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Payet. Davis. It's out for a goal kick. Mets are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's found its way to him. Turns and shapes to shoot! And in it goes!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can...
And the shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's just the keeper to beat, and the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. We may well regret that, you know.
Kimmich. Musa Sissoko. Done very well to intervene. And it's Moutinho. Cut out in the nick of time. Kane. Moutinho. Payet. Time and again they are repelled. Matuidi. And it's Ings. Kane. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Payet knocks it away. Ings tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Matuidi. Hector Bellerin. Chance to shoot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Mets were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.